the United States stands as a global superpower, commanding the most advanced military force on the planet, and outspending the next 9 nations combined on defense. This unmatched dominance leaves Russia and China scrambling to close the gap, with both nations encountering major hurdles in their quest to challenge American supremacy. The Russia-Ukraine war has starkly illustrated these dynamics, as US-supplied weaponry and intelligence systems repeatedly tilt the balance against Russian forces. But is it purely military might that makes the United States a formidable adversary? Or is it the combination of economic influence, technological innovation, and a network of powerful alliances that truly keeps Russia and China on edge? That either nation realistically dethrone the US as the world's leading power, or are they fighting an uphill battle destined for failure? Which side are you on, America, Russia, or China? American military supremacy rests on unprecedented defense spending, with the Department of Defense allocating $916 billion in 2023. This amount surpasses China's military budget by over 3 times, as Chinese spending reached approximately $296 billion during the same period. The United States dedicates approximately 12% of its total spending to military purposes, significantly exceeding China's 4.79% allocation. Furthermore, American per capita military spending reaches $2,169, enabling substantial investments in force modernization and readiness. The Pentagon operates an extensive and unparalleled global network, with more than 170,000 active-duty military personnel stationed worldwide. This vast deployment extends to strategic bases in 41 countries and military installations in over 80 nations, ensuring the United States maintains a significant presence in nearly every corner of the world. Supporting this immense infrastructure requires a staggering annual expenditure of $156 billion to maintain approximately 800 foreign bases. Such a comprehensive network provides the United States with unmatched rapid response capabilities, allowing it to address emerging threats and crises anywhere on the planet with exceptional speed. A prime example of this agility is the United States Air Force's Rapid Raptor program, which demonstrates the ability to deploy F-22 fighter jets to virtually any location worldwide within just 24 hours. This combination of global reach and swift operational readiness underscores the Pentagon's commitment to maintaining its status as the world's dominant military force. The United States consistently prioritizes research, development, test, and evaluation spending, which increased by 9.4% in real terms from 2022 to 2023. This increased investment is directed toward advancing critical technologies, including precision-guided munitions designed for greater accuracy, cutting-edge interceptors capable of countering ballistic and hypersonic threats, and integrated weapon systems tailored for optimal performance in mission-specific scenarios. Consequently, these technological advantages provide substantial deterrence against potential adversaries. The United States maintains superiority in critical areas such as command, control, communications, computers, intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance, with 426 specialized aircraft compared to China's 22. The military's force projection capabilities remain unmatched, as demonstrated by its ability to conduct simultaneous operations across multiple theaters. This advantage stems from sophisticated logistics networks and the integration of advanced weapons platforms with cutting-edge technologies. Furthermore, the Department of Defense continues modernizing its arsenal through digital engineering and open architectures, ensuring technological supremacy against emerging threats. Technological superiority stands as a cornerstone of American strategic advantage, especially as Russia and China attempt to narrow the capability gap. The Department of Defense has established over 100 defense innovation organizations to maintain this edge. The United States Cyber Command's comprehensive AI roadmap encompasses more than 100 activities across mission areas, including 60 pilot projects and 26 new initiatives. A dedicated task force within the Cyber National Mission Force leads implementation efforts to enhance analytic capabilities and scale operations. Moreover, the Department of Homeland Security has developed strategic initiatives focusing on AI-enabled cyber defense systems, critical infrastructure protection, secure software development protocols, and advanced threat detection mechanisms. The United States continues to dominate space exploration and technology, with NASA Space Technology Mission Directorate leading crucial innovations. Indeed, approximately 13 nations possess orbital launch capabilities. Nevertheless, American companies maintain technological superiority in critical areas. The Biden-Harris administration has launched historic investments in federal research and development, bolstering United States leadership across a range of strategic areas. These efforts aim to advance scientific discovery in cislunar space, drive innovation in the burgeoning space economy, and promote commercial growth in cutting-edge industries. Additionally, the administration emphasizes exploration and the strengthening of international partnerships, ensuring the United States remains at the forefront of space-related endeavors and global collaboration. The United States innovation system maintains distinct advantages through its robust public-private partnerships. The Department of Defense's commercial technology pipeline integrates various stakeholders, including defense innovation labs, hubs, and centers. Similarly, organizations like the Defense Innovation Unit and Joint Rapid Acquisition Cell work to bridge the technology gap between private sector firms and military applications. Although substantial, China's technological advancement still relies heavily on talent programs to attract foreign researchers and espionage to acquire technology. In contrast, the United States fosters organic innovation through its network of research institutions and private sector partnerships. The Information Technology and Innovation Foundation reports that despite China's progress in industrial innovation, the United States maintains leadership in fundamental research and development. The Department of Defense recognizes these challenges and has implemented strategic initiatives to strengthen the innovation ecosystem. These efforts include establishing flexible funding pools to support promising technologies and streamlining the transition process for commercial innovations into military applications. Financial dominance serves as a cornerstone of American global influence, with the United Dollar maintaining its position as the world's primary reserve currency. Central banks worldwide hold approximately 58.22% of their allocated reserves in the United Dollars, straightaway establishing America's financial supremacy over Russia and China's economic ambitions. The dollar's prominence stems from the robust United economy and democratic institutions. Additionally, international trade predominantly occurs in the United Dollars whenever major commodities are bought and sold. This supremacy is evident through several key metrics that underscore the United States dollar's dominance. It accounts for 58% of global disclosed reserves, remains the dominant currency in foreign exchange trading, and holds a leading position as the preferred currency for foreign debt issuance. These figures highlight the pivotal role of the United States dollar in the international financial system. The United States exercises unprecedented control over global financial networks through its banking system. Rather than diminishing, this control has strengthened through technological advancement and financial innovation. The centrality of United States financial systems enables cross-border payment oversight, international transaction monitoring, and global financial market regulation. Henceforth, America's financial dominance translates into powerful economic leverage against adversaries. The Office of Foreign Assets Control administers sanctions that range from blocking sanctions to limited sectoral restrictions. These measures have proven particularly effective against Russia following its invasion of Ukraine. The sanctions' impact extends beyond primary targets unless countries develop alternative payment systems. For instance, China has sought to mitigate these effects by advancing its financial infrastructure, including developing the cross-border interbank payment system, expanding offshore yuan markets, and establishing specialized Chinese financial institutions. The effectiveness of the United States sanctions stems from the ubiquity of the American financial system and the dollar's global role. This power enables Washington to impose significant economic costs on adversaries, as demonstrated by recent measures against Russia that have prompted closer economic ties between Moscow and Beijing. Both Russia and China have attempted to reduce their vulnerability to the United financial pressure by developing alternative financial institutions and payment systems. However, these efforts face substantial challenges due to the deeply embedded nature of dollar-based transactions in global trade and finance. The United States maintains this economic leverage through its ability to cut off access to dollar-based transactions, making it extremely difficult for blacklisted entities to conduct international business. This capability has become increasingly important in addressing national security challenges and shaping global behavior according to American interests. America's extensive alliance network stands as a cornerstone of global diplomatic influence, initially established through NATO and subsequently expanded through numerous strategic partnerships. The United States maintains defense commitments with more than 50 nations worldwide, creating an unprecedented network of military and diplomatic cooperation. NATO, now consisting of 32 member states, stands as the most powerful and influential military alliance in the world. Since 1990, the alliance has expanded significantly, integrating 14 new members into its framework. Beyond its formal membership, NATO has established an extensive network of partnerships to enhance global cooperation and stability. This includes fostering ties with 15 nations through its Partners for Peace initiative, building relationships with 7 countries involved in the Mediterranean dialogue, collaborating with 4 Gulf nations as part of the Istanbul Cooperation Initiative, and engaging with 9 additional countries designated as partners across the globe. This vast expansion and network of alliances not only solidify NATO's global reach, but also present considerable strategic challenges for adversaries like Russia and China. These 2 nations, increasingly aligning in a quasi-alliance, are working to counterbalance NATO's influence and diminish the United States' dominant role in global affairs. However, NATO's strength, cohesion, and commitment to collective defense continue to act as a formidable obstacle to these efforts, reinforcing its position as a cornerstone of international security. The Pentagon's global presence is marked by approximately 750 military bases spread across 80 countries, underscoring the United States' extensive defense network. Key examples of this distribution include 120 active bases in Japan, 119 in Germany, and 73 in South Korea. Altogether, these installations host around 173,000 United States troops stationed in 159 countries worldwide. This military presence extends well beyond traditional allies, forming a comprehensive and far-reaching system that reinforces the United States' strategic influence and global defense capabilities. The United States maintains multiple collective defense treaties that form the foundation of its global security architecture. These agreements include the North Atlantic Treaty, the United States-Japan Security Treaty, and the Rio Treaty. The United States nuclear umbrella explicitly protects not only allies but also partners, covering approximately 50 countries worldwide. The effectiveness of these arrangements becomes evident through public support, with polls showing that 68% of Americans believe alliances in Europe benefit the United. Notably, 59% of Americans support defending NATO members against potential Russian aggression. In response to this robust alliance system, China and Russia have launched joint diplomatic initiatives to counter American influence. Their efforts include coordinated voting patterns at international forums and the expansion of non-Western multilateral institutions like BRICS and the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. These attempts to create alternative power centers, notwithstanding, face significant challenges given the deeply entrenched nature of United States-led security arrangements. Intelligence superiority forms the bedrock of American global power projection, with extensive surveillance and information warfare capabilities that markedly surpass those of Russia and China. The National Security Agency operates surveillance programs that collected over 250 million internet communications in 2011, evidently demonstrating the scale of American intelligence operations. The National Security Agency maintains extensive global surveillance capabilities through 2 key programs. The first, PRISM, involves direct data collection from major technology companies, while the second, Upstream, focuses on the bulk interception of international communications. Overall, these programs enable the monitoring of 232,432 targets as of 2021, undeniably establishing America's dominance in global intelligence gathering. The FBI and CIA simultaneously maintain access to this collected data, altogether creating a comprehensive intelligence network that spans multiple agencies. The United States military's information warfare capabilities are built upon 3 core pillars that support its operational effectiveness. The first pillar, battlespace awareness, focuses on visualizing both physical and information spaces to enhance strategic understanding. The second, assured command control, involves the integration of robust communications networks to ensure reliable and secure communication across military operations. The third pillar, integrated fires, coordinates both non-kinetic and kinetic weapons systems, allowing for synchronized attacks across various domains to achieve mission objectives. The United States Navy information warfare community leads specialized teams in intelligence, counterintelligence, and human-derived information. Generally, these capabilities enable superior decision-making and operational effectiveness across all domains of warfare. The Department of Defense maintains sophisticated cyber intelligence operations through various specialized units. The Cyber National Mission Force implements over 100 AI-enabled activities, hence establishing technological superiority in the digital domain. These capabilities provide the United States with a distinct advantage over its competitors in several key areas. In the realm of C4ISR, command, control, communications, computers, intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance, the United States boasts 426 aircraft, far surpassing China's 22. Additionally, the United States processes over 100 terabytes of data daily, showcasing its significant edge in data management and analysis. Moreover, the integration of artificial intelligence is evident, with 60 active pilot projects currently underway, further enhancing operational efficiency and decision-making. The Joint Cyber Defense Collaborative strengthens these capabilities by unifying cyber defenders globally. This comprehensive approach to cyber intelligence markedly distinguishes American capabilities from those of Russia and China, who struggle to match this level of integration and technological sophistication. Fleet Cyber Command operates as the primary force for naval cyber warfare programs, while the Army Cyber Command achieves information advantage across the spectrum of competition. These combined capabilities enable the United States to maintain superiority in tracking and prioritizing targets, creating substantial advantages in any potential conflict scenario with near-peer competitors. Strategic control of vital resources remains central to American global power, as demonstrated through the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission's oversight of wholesale electricity markets that power approximately two-thirds of the country's consumers. The United States exercises substantial control over energy markets through regional transmission organizations and independent system operators. These entities manage large-scale transmission networks across multiple regions, ultimately providing market rule development and implementation, grid operation oversight, stakeholder process management, and transmission planning coordination. The United States Geological Survey has identified 50 mineral commodities that are essential to national security and economic stability. The demand for these minerals is expected to rise significantly in the coming years. For general critical minerals, the demand is projected to increase by 400 to 600%, while materials for electric vehicle batteries may see a surge of up to 4,000%. Among these, lithium and graphite are anticipated to experience the highest growth rates, driven by their critical role in modern technologies and energy storage solutions. Notably, China controls 87% of the global permanent magnet market, primarily used in electric vehicles, defense systems, and wind turbines. To address this challenge, the Department of Defense has awarded substantial funding for domestic mineral processing capabilities. The information and communications technology supply chain has emerged as a key area of strategic competition between the United States and its global rivals. In response, the Department of Commerce has taken significant steps to safeguard critical technology infrastructure. These efforts include conducting thorough supply chain risk assessments, developing advanced diagnostic tools, and analyzing risks specific to various industries. Additionally, proactive identification of potential threats is a priority. To further strengthen security, the department is fostering strategic partnerships by enhancing stakeholder engagement, promoting cross-sector collaboration, and establishing international cooperation frameworks to ensure a unified and resilient approach to ICT security. The Biden administration has launched multiple initiatives to strengthen domestic supply chains, including a $140 million demonstration project for recovering rare earth elements from coal ash. These efforts aim to reduce dependence on foreign sources, primarily China, which currently dominates the processing of most critical minerals. The Department of Interior leads an interagency working group focused on modernizing mining regulations and oversight. This initiative represents the first comprehensive update to the mining law of 1872, fundamentally reshaping resource extraction policies to meet contemporary challenges. The United States has established the Mineral Security Partnership with key allies to diversify critical mineral supply chains. This alliance strengthens America's position against Russia and China's resource influence, as both nations have attempted to leverage their control over critical materials for strategic advantage. Cultural influence fundamentally shapes America's global dominance, with the entertainment industry generating $2.4 trillion in 2023. This massive cultural footprint emphatically distinguishes U.S. soft power from the efforts of Russia and China. The United entertainment sector has a significant global presence, reaching audiences worldwide through various platforms. In 2023, digital advertising generated $550 billion. The over-the-top services accounted for $155 billion. Additionally, the gaming market contributed $195 billion, highlighting the extensive and growing influence of United States entertainment across different media channels. Netflix alone expanded its global subscriber base to over $240 million in 2023, primarily demonstrating American media's pervasive influence. TikTok's advertising revenue notably increased by 30%, reaching nearly $20 billion, ultimately reflecting the platform's growing impact on global cultural discourse. The American higher education system is vast and diverse, encompassing nearly 4,000 accredited institutions, which solidifies the United States standing as a global leader in education. These institutions offer a range of distinctive advantages that attract students from all over the world. One of the primary features of the United States higher education is its liberal arts curriculum, which blends the study of arts, humanities, languages, and sciences, providing students with a well-rounded education. Moreover, the system is characterized by a wide variety of institution types, from large public universities to smaller private colleges, offering a breadth of choices to suit different academic interests and personal preferences. The flexibility of the United States credit system further enhances its appeal, allowing students to design customized academic paths that align with their specific goals and interests. Additionally, many American institutions are dedicated to serving minority populations, fostering inclusive environments that support a diverse range of students. International students also play a crucial role in the success of the United States higher education system. They contribute approximately $40 billion annually to the United States economy, supporting nearly 500,000 American jobs. More than half of these international students come from Asia, particularly China and India, underscoring the global draw of American institutions and their impact on both the economy and cultural exchange. The United States exercises substantial influence through its democratic principles, which serve as a model for governance worldwide. Defense Secretary Robert Gates urged increased investment in soft power communications, recognizing its crucial role in global influence. This approach stands in stark contrast to China's and Russia's efforts to challenge American cultural dominance. The entertainment industry serves as a key instrument in diplomatic relations, with Hollywood movies and television shows portraying American values globally. U.S. pop culture has been instrumental in altering global perceptions as American media celebrates diversity, inclusion, and personal freedom. Cultural imperialism operates through the conscious, commercial flow of media products, achieving overwhelming commercial and political superiority by flooding domestic cultures. This soft power approach, as defined by Joseph Nye, focuses on getting others to want the outcomes that America desires, contrasting with China's and Russia's more coercive approaches. The prevalence of American entertainment raises concerns about cultural imperialism, primarily in terms of local cultural preservation. China's President Xi Jinping and Japan's Prime Minister Taro Aso have pledged to enhance their respective cultural soft power, acknowledging the need to counter American cultural influence. The democratization of content creation through platforms like TikTok has expanded American cultural reach, with user-generated content comprising more than 60% of digital content consumption in 2023. This digital transformation has enabled individual creators to contribute to America's cultural narrative, further strengthening its soft power advantage over Russia and China. Nuclear deterrence fundamentally anchors America's military superiority, with the United States maintaining approximately 3,708 nuclear warheads in its military stockpile. This arsenal, notably larger than China's estimated 500 warheads, establishes a decisive strategic advantage over potential adversaries. The United States currently maintains 1,419 strategic nuclear warheads, which are deployed across 662 delivery systems, primarily distributed among three key components. A total of 400 warheads are assigned to intercontinental ballistic missiles. 970 are deployed on submarine-launched ballistic missiles. Additionally, 300 warheads are stationed at bomber bases, contributing to the nation's strategic deterrence capabilities. This distribution ensures the United States retains a robust and flexible nuclear force across various platforms. The Department of Defense has beforehand committed to modernizing all three legs of the nuclear triad. This comprehensive upgrade includes Columbia-class ballistic missile submarines, B-21 Raider strategic bombers, and Sentinel ground-based missile systems. The Defense Department's missile defense strategy fundamentally focuses on protecting against limited long-range missile strikes from states like Iran and North Korea. The ground-based midcourse defense system has essentially demonstrated the capability to defend against small numbers of intercontinental ballistic missiles that employ simple countermeasures. The missile defense architecture of the United States incorporates several integrated systems designed to provide comprehensive protection. These include the Terminal High Altitude Area Defense System, the Patriot Missile Defense Systems, and the Aegis Combat System equipped with SEM-2 missiles. Likewise, the Missile Defense Agency is developing new capabilities to counter emerging threats. The department has ultimately requested $380 million over 5 years to develop and test prototype space-based laser weapons by 2023. The United States has made significant commitments to nuclear security by extending nuclear security guarantees to more than 30 allies and partners, playing a key role in supporting global non-proliferation goals. These commitments are reinforced through various defense arrangements tailored to specific regions. In Europe, NATO's nuclear sharing agreements help to ensure collective security among members. In the Indo-Pacific, the United has established bilateral agreements that strengthen defense ties and deterrence in the region. On a global scale, the United engages in strategic partnerships, working closely with allies to maintain stability and prevent the spread of nuclear weapons. To support these commitments, the United Department of Defense maintains forward-deployed nuclear capabilities across various regions. For example, B-61-12 nuclear gravity bombs are stationed at 6 NATO bases in 5 European countries, providing visible and tangible evidence of the American commitment to the security of its allies. This forward deployment strengthens the credibility of the United nuclear deterrent and ensures rapid response capabilities in times of crisis. Under the Biden administration, the focus has been on reinforcing extended deterrence through a strategy of integrated deterrence. This approach incorporates a combination of diplomacy, missile defense, and nuclear capabilities to ensure that the United States and its allies are effectively protected from nuclear threats. The goal is to deter theater attacks and counter any form of nuclear coercion through capabilities specifically designed for regional conflicts. These include F-15E dual-capable aircraft, F-35 fighter jets, equipped with B-61-12 bombs, We-76-2 low-yield submarine-launched warheads, and long-range standoff weapons, all of which provide a versatile and resilient deterrence capability suited to the complex security challenges of the modern world. The United States fundamentally maintains this nuclear posture while facing unprecedented challenges from 2 nuclear-armed peer competitors. Russia currently possesses approximately 5,580 nuclear warheads, while China's arsenal is projected to exceed 1,000 warheads by 2030. These developments have prompted increased focus on modernization efforts to ensure America's nuclear deterrent remains credible and effective. The Defense Department has ultimately recognized the evolving nature of nuclear threats, implementing a comprehensive approach to deterrence that includes both offensive and defensive capabilities. This strategy fundamentally aims to deny adversaries any perceived advantage from nuclear weapons while assuring allies of continued American protection. American supremacy stands unmatched across multiple domains, creating significant challenges for both Russia and China. Military dominance, backed by annual defense spending of $916 billion, enables the United States to project power globally through an extensive network of bases and advanced weapons systems. Technological leadership, particularly in AI, cyber warfare, and space exploration, provides crucial strategic advantages that competitors struggle to match. Dollar dominance and sanctions power grant America unprecedented economic leverage, while its alliance network spans 50 nations, establishing an unparalleled sphere of influence. Intelligence capabilities supported by sophisticated surveillance systems and information warfare tools surpass Russian and Chinese counterparts. Strategic control over critical resources, coupled with cultural influence through entertainment and education, strengthens American global leadership. Nuclear deterrence capabilities, featuring 3,708 warheads and modernized delivery systems, cement the United military superiority. Though Russia and China attempt to challenge American dominance through closer cooperation and alternative institutions, their efforts face substantial obstacles. These combined advantages ensure continued American preeminence, explaining why both nations view the united power with significant concern. What do you think about the military power of the United States? Please share your opinion with us in the comment section. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to discuss other military-related issues. Thank you for watching the video.